Here's 3 mistakes most businesses are making online each and every day. Hey, Jason here, and if you've been watching the channel, I've been showing you a lot about Johannesburg when I'm going out on some of my adventures. And I've been talking to you about success, how to get it, what it is, and to obtain it in 3 areas of life: health, happiness, and wealth, which are the 3 ones that I focus on. And today I want to talk about online businesses, like how to be successful in it. And so I wanted to share with you these 3 online mistakes that I see repeatedly made over and over again, and it doesn't matter what country I'm in or how big of a business it is. So let's go ahead and dig into it. So the first one is there's little to no post or content creation on their pages. A lot of times you'll just see it's the name of the company, maybe the company icon, and then maybe 2 or 3 posts about whatever their product is, showing their product. This is a mistake that most people make, and the reason why they make it, most traditional business schools teach you, oh, if you build it, they will come. That is not true. You have to focus on marketing. Marketing is very crucial, but not only just marketing, are you focusing on traffic? If you're using a social media page, you're using it as a traffic source and marketing all in one. This is the beauty about it, and this is why this beats out doing traditional websites, because you're not paying any money to produce the website, then have to pay money to drive traffic to the website at the same time. So with most social media accounts, it's free, and all you have to do is just start creating content. So as a business online, you want to have a lot of different content. I recommend you should have at least 100 different posts across, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. And if you're doing videos such as TikTok or YouTube, you should have at least anywhere from 50 to 100 videos on there, and that's the minimum. And so then the second thing that I see all the ways is when there is content on there, it's no education or sharing any benefits to the potential customer. Now, this ties hands in hand. Like, just because you build a product, people are not going to come to it. People need to know what it is, why they do it. You have 2 types of buyers in the world. There's emotional buyers who respond off emotional impact, and there's logical buyers who process and think things through. I'm a mix of both. If you see me in some of my places, when I'm in the videos, I'll go to different places. You know, I may know one thing that I'm buying. That was a logical buy that I'm doing. Sometimes someone can get me into an emotional buy, especially if they're really good and they're being honest and telling the truth. Like if you saw the one where I was in Mall of Africa and what's the name of this? I think Connection something. I had bought a power bank that I didn't even really need it right away, but because the guy was really good, he gave me real good energy. He was being real honest about the prices and everything, not trying to upsell or overprice anything. You know, I was like, hey, let me take his word on it, and I bought it. It was an emotional buy for me. And that power bank works amazing. Like whenever load shedding hit, I don't have to worry about my phone dying or anything. So sometimes an emotional buy is a good thing, and a logical buy is a good thing. But you want to be able to educate them so you can give information for the logical buyer and the emotional buyer. And then the third one, I'm sorry. Most people's business pages, they come off fake. And what I mean by that is it's just staged photos, it's photo shoots, and it's like people don't care about that. People buy and try products from people. We buy from other people. So people need to see who you are as a business owner. Talk about the challenges, talk about the struggles, talk about what made you have the dream about building this business. Like all these are things that people are going to start buying in. They're not going to buy into just your product. And just to give you a personal example, I sit here and do these YouTube videos. I have videos on LinkedIn. I do a little bit of stuff on Instagram. And also when I'm out and about, I talk to people and people get to know me, Jason. And one of the things I do, I have a microdose business that I'm setting up in South Africa, and I have a microdose business that I'm a partner in back in the US, back in Washington State. And I'm very open about it. I talk to people about it. And it's funny, most time when people first hear I do microdose or do magic mushrooms, they're like, oh, you're doing drugs. And I'm like, you know, right now, every time I come in here, I already eat this amount of mushrooms or smoke this much weed. And they're like, what, really? Like, you're so cool and calm. And like, then they want to try my products. Then they want to start buying my products. And the reason being is because they've invested in Jason. They got to know me. They got to see that, hey, not only is he a cool dude, he's a real laid back guy, he's real nice to everyone, but He does these things that's supposed to be drugs, and he's living a pretty great life. Now they're starting to think like, wait, maybe I should try this out. One of the artists that I manage here, I had got him started on microdosing. His life has completely changed. Like literally less than 30 days, he is thinking completely different than he was 30 days ago. Now he sees bigger opportunities out there. He's seeing things that he didn't see before. Like, really think about this. Like, all of that is because he got to know me. Like, if you want to start selling more products in your business and you're using social media, you need to be on the front of it. If you're a little too shy or you're a real big introvert and you're just like, Jason, I can't do it, I just can't do it, then you need to start doing one of two other things. Hire someone to be the face of the company, meaning they're the brand of it, or start using influencers who already have large followings within South Africa or whatever your home country is, and you pay them to actually highlight your products. Like, people are only going to buy from other people, so if you're not willing to do it, you're going to have to pay for someone else to do it, and that's the only way you're going to be able to build your business very successful on social media. Like, we got to realize we're not Coca-Cola, we're not these big multi-trillion-dollar corporations that has millions and billions of dollars to just throw on advertising. Like, when you're a small business, like, hey, I get it, man. Every dollar counts. So make sure you take advantage of all the free things you can do. And one of the biggest advantages that you can do for doing something free with social media is letting people get to know you as a real person. So I hope you got some value from that. If you're a business and you want to learn more information like this, just shoot me a comment below. I'm gonna start doing seminars and things, and I'm gonna start working with some businesses hand to hand and doing some trial tests with them. Also training their sales force here in South Africa. I think I'm gonna be here for a little while. Like, I'm really loving it here, and there's a lot of opportunity here for growth, and I want to be a part of that. And so, just shoot me a comment below. If you know a business that could use some help, just hit me below, and I'll reach out to them. And have a great day. And also hit the like button if you like this type of content.